Hi Virgo, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. We'll have three separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at the situation as to what happened, who left whom, and why. Then in the second spread, we'll take a quick look at the advice for what we'll see in the first spread. And then in spread number 3, we'll see new love coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's the situation, Virgo. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by Justice. We have the Five of Cups clarified by Temperance. We have the Eight of Cups and the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with the Libra, Sagittarius, maybe water sign. This happens right here. What you see right here happens more often than you think, right? Somebody came back for your person, their ex came back, and your person you were talking to or were already in a relationship, they went back to their ex, right? I think another zodiac sign so far had a similar reading. But again, this happens more often than you think. This spread right here is definitely your person that you were in a relationship with or still just talking to, they went back to their ex. And the ex came back with the Ace of Pentacles clarified by Justice. All right, the Ace of Pentacles is a very serious ace. This ace often comes through as, like taking it to the next level type of the offer. Right, Justice clarifying it could have been a Libra they were dealing with, but Justice is a card of a major apology. The Five of Cups clarified by Temperance. The Five of Cups has always to do with the past. This is a card of grieving the past, regretting the past. Temperance clarifying it is a card of a Sagittarius, or it's simply a card of healing. Okay, and the Eight of Cups right next to the deck, somebody is walking away, and I think this is somebody walking away from you. All right, because they just couldn't say no to the offer, that Ace of Pentacles offer. They just couldn't resist it. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you so far. It's pretty straightforward. If you're still watching it, then this must be your reading. But let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice spread for you, Virgo. We have the Three of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Get out of the house. That's the advice. Go out, spend some time with friends, let them cheer you up. Right? Just don't be suffering in silence. All right, that's the advice right here. The Page of Cups, kind of in the middle right there. It could be interpreted as a card of an apology, but I think in this particular case, I think this is somebody, a friend or a family member who wants to cheer you up, who wants to take you out, somebody who wants to spend some time with you, just to make you feel better, and you will feel better. Right? We have the Three of Swords, the first card that came out, which is a card of a broken heart. Right, and the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you having a hard time letting go of what happened to you in the past. It's a card of somebody who is depressed, somebody who is losing sleep over something. And yeah, I think the Page of Cups, if you don't have anybody reaching out to you, if you're just share this, right, Virgo, just reach out to a friend, and I'm sure somebody will come over and at least spend some time with you. The Six of Wands right next to the deck, it's a card of victory, it's a card of success, and it's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So yeah, that's the advice. Let's move on. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Alright, Virgo, so here's spread number 3. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. Say a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Emperor. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Hermit clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or any zodiac sign. What's interesting about this reading, we have every single fire sign represented here by a major arcana card, right? The Emperor could be an Aries, the Sun could be a Leo, the Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs, and Sagittarius is one of them, okay? So probably a fire sign. If they're not a fire sign, I think you're still dealing with the Emperor, all the way to your left, clarifying the Page of Wands. If it's not an Aries, then the Emperor could be somebody who is like a boss figure to you, or a figure of authority to you. This person could be older than you, right? Not by a couple of years, more than a couple of years. That's for some of you. But the Emperor is also somebody who is large and in charge. Perhaps this person is very well established. Perhaps they run their own business or something like that. You will know this person is serious, right? Serious about their life, and most likely they're going to be serious about you. But first, they are actually clarifying the page of wands. If it is a fire sign, then the page of wands is simply a communication coming from a fire sign, right? If they're not a fire sign, page of wands is a card of flirting. It's a card of cracking jokes. It's a card of kind of spontaneous energy, right? And the next card that came out is the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Cups is actually a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. I want to go back to that page of wands. It's like this person is very witty, witty, very funny, but witty. They're not cracking stupid jokes. They're cracking very witty jokes. And to me personally, whenever I talk to people and if they have really witty, smart jokes, that means they're very smart. Because to me personally, being witty and funny is a sign of intelligence. But that's just for me. Alright? So that's how it feels with that page of wands. Anyway, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The Nine of Cups could be a card of some kind of an event that comes up. Because in some tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table and enjoying a meal. Right, so perhaps that's where you could meet this person. Any type of event. Alright, and the Ace of Cups clarifying it. I think this is what happens next after that page of wands plays out. I think you guys will have feelings for one another, because the Ace of Cups is, genuine, authentic love. Alright, we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Could be a Leo here dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity, and most importantly, it's a card of happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, people always feel on top of the world, people feel loved, people feel successful, right? That type of energy. And the last card I came out is the Hermit, which is your major arcana card, Virgo, and it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. And as I was clarifying the Hermit, I simply asked, how will Virgo feel about what's going on? And the Wheel of Fortune showed up. You're going to be on board. Okay? You're going to be on board. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. It's a major arcana card. I think you're going to like this person's approach. It's like this person is very confident. Very well established for some of you. But yeah, going back to the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's the start of a cycle. For some of you, you could go somewhere on the second or third date. They may invite you to go someplace nice. But, and at the same time, if you do decide to go, right, this will be like a symbol that the two of you are a couple now. But in general, the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate cycle. The word fortune is there for a reason. Alright, so I think this is a great new beginning. This person definitely knows what he or she wants, because the Emperor always knows what he or she wants. And they're very smart, very witty, and very loving with the Ace of Cups. And I think you're gonna appreciate this person's approach, how they treat you, how they behave towards you, what they say, and what they do. Alright, so hopefully all of this makes sense, Virgo. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing November.